can the outgoing Inspector General of Police be a Northerner and the incoming one will be a Northerner? Momodu asked. As discussions on the non-inclusion of Igbo in the appointment of the service chiefs continue to inundate social media, several interest groups have urged President Muhammad Buhari to appoint an Igbo person as the next Inspector General of Police to compensate the Igbos and quench the feelings of marginalization. Concerning the appointment of the next Inspector General of Police, Ovation magazine publisher DELE has warned about appointing another Northerner as the next Inspector General of Police. While speaking on a Facebook live chat monitored by Punch and other media platforms, DELE said he is hearing that the next Inspector General of Police will be a Northerner and that he doesn't know if they have even appointed him already. He asked, how can the outgoing Inspector General of Police be a Northerner and the incoming one will be a Northerner too? It should be recalled that it was reported a few days ago that the outgoing Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, is expected to leave office this week after reaching the mandatory retirement age. Muhammad Adamu is a Northerner from Lafia, Nasarawa State. That is why DELE feels it's a disservice to other ethnic groups, especially the Igbos, for the next Inspector General of Police to come from the next North again. He said he doesn't have any problem with that, but people are complaining about it too. And the truth is that this country belongs to all of us, and everyone needs to be given a sense of belonging. He added that a leader needs to be sensitive to the yearning of all his people so that no group will end up feeling that they are being marginalized. The former presidential candidate said that the Igbos have expressed their dissatisfaction over the fact that President Buhari did not consider any Igbo man for appointment as a service chief, and he urged the president to appoint an old man as the next Inspector General of Police. DELE said that there are many smart and intelligent Igbo people in the country and that an Igbo man is capable of holding a top security position. So the president should tap into the brilliance of the Igbo people and appoint them for the position. He said that the civil war ended over 50 years ago and the president's administration should not make it look like the Igbo people committed an external and unforgivable sin when they fought the war. He said that when he talks in defense of the Igbos, it is not because he is planning to contest for any political position or he is trying to lobby for any political favors, but he is saying all that because that is the right thing to do. He said he does not care about where anyone comes from, as far as the person is competent enough to do the job, and that he doesn't care if we have an Igbo man as the president of Nigeria or as the chief of defense staff, chief of army staff, or as the inspector general of police. That's what matters is competence and not the origin of the person. Agitation for an inspector general of police of Igbo origin began some days ago following the appointment of the new service chiefs. The president had announced the immediate retirement of the past service chiefs to the excitement of all Nigerians and had announced the names of the people to replace them. Major General Liu Irabo from Delta State was appointed the Chief of Defense Staff. Major General Ibrahim Attairu from Kaduna State was made the new Chief of Army Staff. Rear Admiral A.Z. Gambo from Kano State was appointed Chief of Naval Staff, and Air Vice Marshal I.O. Amao from Osho State was made the new Chief of Air Staff. Several interest groups had expressed their disappointment over what they described as neglect of Igbo race in the appointments. They urged the president to compensate the Igbos by appointing an Igbo man as the next Inspector General of Police after the retirement of the outgoing one. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I know that you'll be surprised at these questions coming from DELE Momodu. I don't want you to be surprised because it is something one should be expecting, because the president has made it to be so. All right, President Muhammadu is a tribalistic person. He enjoys tribal differences. Okay, let me take your mind a little bit further, so that you know that what DELE Momodu is trying to say or sensitize us of is the fact, so that you know the kind of person President Muhammadu is. NNPC, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. In NNPC, we have 9 top positions in NNPC. In these 9 positions, 6 toppest is occupied by a Northerner. Right, 2 Igbo, then 1 Yoruba. That is for the NNPC. Now, let's go down to the broadcasting organization. In fact, that one is just massive. Massive. The Northerners just covered the whole place in the broadcasting station. Or are we to talk about the banking sector? All these, the President Muhammadu make them to be possible. Okay, when you now go into Aso Rock itself, a friend of mine told me that this administration has made the beginning entrance of Aso Rock to be speaking Hausas, Northern language. That the moment you enter Aso Rock, from the beginning of the gate till you get to the gate of the president, the only language you'll be hearing in that environment is Northern languages. Who made it to be so? The president, because he has filled the whole department and quarters with Northerners. Please, let's leave matter for Matthias, because we all know the truth. Alright? So please, my dear viewers, what is your take on this issue? Please, deem it fit to leave those comments of yours below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.